This Switch Relay deck is so much fun. You just have to keep attacking with either Swirlix or Cherubi that works like a baby Pokemon and can attack even if you started first with a Pokemon tool attached due to his ability. Deal 90 damage on the second turn with this Slurpuff, and the master plan of course is getting this Alcremie online when you have used Switch Relay at least 4 times to... that's 3. To deal 160 damage and kill most EXs. Hello, I'm PokeGad. Let me know what you would change in this deck. Let me know what other decks you would like me to play, and let's see if the Switch Relay deck is actually viable. We are going first. It doesn't really matter with this deck because if we manage to find, yeah, a Cherubi and a Pokemon tool, we can always attack turn 1. We managed to find the Rocky Helmet. That's the preferable tool for Cherubi. And we can always start building our Slurpuff on the back. That's lovely to see. So let's start attacking with Cherubi. This is a really fun deck. I don't know, the fact that we have weak Pokemon dealing so much damage and just building a Alcremie up is really fun. I don't know. So we also have a Milcery. Let's place it on the bench. Should I just hold on to this Slurpuff to just bait him to stay in? Probably yes. Let's bait him for now, because on the next turn I'm going to be able to deal 90 damage. He has 140 HP. He's going to be at 120 next turn due to the Rocky Helmet. I'm really hoping for an Alcremie to just showcase this deck, how fast it is and how much damage is it able to deal. Let's see. Okay, we managed to find a Sabrina. Let's evolve this Slurpuff for now. Is he going to be having a will? Probably yes. Let's deal 90 for now and let's see. If he doesn't have any healing, he's going to be dead on the next turn. But he does have an Erica. He will go ahead and coin flip. Yes! Yeah! Thank you, coin gods. Thank you. GG. That's awesome. We're going first against the fighting deck. Oh. You know what? That's a really good start. Let's do that for now. We're up against a Donphan EX with... That's an awesome start. We can always attack turn 1 against this Funpy that's weak to us. If he doesn't find the Donphan EX, we will be killing this Funpy on 1 turn. Look how many cards I played already. This feels like an Exodia deck. Let's deal 30 for now. If he decides to attack, he will be dead. If he doesn't find the Donphan EX, he will be dead. And also, if he doesn't have another basic Pokemon, we win. He just concedes. We're going first, and we're up against a water deck. We start with Cherubi in hand again. We also have a Morty in this deck. I'm actually trying things here. We can always swap this Morty with Memory Light to be able to attack with Alcremie if we need another Switch Relay. And we can always change him up for a silver, whatever you prefer. Let's Pokeball for now. In hope we find... Okay, we've managed to find another Cherubi. So let's attack turn 1. And let's deal 10. I really like Cherubi. It does work like a baby Pokemon, right? In this deck. He has a Sabrina. Should I just damage his Suicune? I think that is the correct thing to do. Do I want to do it now, actually? I don't have a Cyrus. So maybe... Oricorio doesn't really pose a threat here, so just... damage the Suicune as much as possible. Until we find an Alcremie or a Swirlix. A Slurpuff, actually. I really hope for another basic Pokemon on the next turn. Let's see. He will be dealing 60. Maybe he won't be able to kill me on the next turn because I'm going to be caping this Cherubi. Maybe that will win us another turn. Okay, we managed to find a Milcery. Do I really want to do that? If he decides to... Okay, let's think about it. In case we find an Alcremie, I think I have to do that, right? I really have to do that. I'm really hoping, actually, for an Alcremie next turn. Maybe that was a misplay, but let's see. That's 3 switch relay. Alcremie will be dealing 120. Maybe I should play red on this deck. No. I think silver is a better option, actually, instead of Morty, because Cherubi really doesn't really work. Going to be dealing 80. Yeah. Maybe that Milcery was not the right call. Maybe that was a turn that I should have placed him. Let's see. Yep, that wasn't the right call. GG. We're going first against a dark deck. We have Milcery, Alcremie and Cherubi. Let's place him on the bench. Ooh, it's an Alolan Muk deck. That's nice. We managed to find another Milcery. I'll hold on to this for now. Let's attack turn 1 to put early pressure on this Alolan Grimer. Cherubi is able to deal a lot of damage early on. With early attackers, I really like having a Rocky Helmet, but due to the fact that this Alolan Grimer needs 2 energies to attack, it's not the promo one that needs only 1. Giant Cape is also good. Okay, let's Professor's Research. I don't think he's going to be playing a red card, but let's Alcremie and let's put the energy on this Swirlix in case we find a Slurpuff. And let's keep attacking with this Cherubi. Both Cherubis are very disposable, actually. That's awful to say for a baby Pokemon, but yeah, they're very disposable. They're they're only useful to just start building Switch Relay. We managed to find the Slurpuff. Do I want to have it as maybe I'll hold on to that for now. We managed to find another Slurpuff. You know what? Let's do this. Do that. And do this. I'll hold on to this. Keep attacking with Cherubi. I really want to Morty next turn. Maybe I will be able to slow him down a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have Professor's Research this turn and just Morty. Yeah, to slow him down. He will be able to have the Alolan Muk online. I'm not really afraid of this Alolan Muk. You can always have this Milcery, I don't care. We only want 1 Alcremie. I will be able to deal 90 damage on the next turn. And just build Sweet Overload for one more turn. Let's see. There's no reason to Morty right now, but I think the correct thing to do is this, and also that. Maybe we can survive a Muk attack. Let's Morty. Why not? Oh, he's going to be finding the Nihilego, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, so just... This Morty was ass. Let's deal 90 for now. I really like our chances because maybe Alcremie will survive one attack. There goes another Nihilego. If he doesn't kill me this turn... Ooh, that was a really nice Gazma. He got rid of 3 Pokemon tools. That's actually really good against this deck. Let's... What? He just conceded. Your fate was sealed. And we're going second against the water deck. We're going... I don't really like our starting hand, but let's do that for now. I will only be placing one Milcery. I want to get a hold of the other one in case we find it Alcremie, because it's our master plan. The whole deck built around Alcremie dealing all the damage in the end. We managed to find a Slurpuff. Come on. I'm hoping for a Swirlix. Yep, that's lovely. So, you know what? Let's do that. You can go ahead and do... Yeah, I think that's the correct order. Let's also Rocky Helmet this Milcery. I want it to be as annoying as it can get. Maybe I will also play a red card or a silver in this deck instead of a Morty. He's going to be dealing... Oh, okay. Yeah, but now I'm in a tough spot because I really have to kill this Pyukumuku. Should I do that? Maybe, yeah. Maybe do that. And also kill this Pyukumuku. If I do decide to kill it, yep, I have to. I have to because our plan is to just build the Alcremie and keep Sweet relaying. Gino Mosserino took 1 point also. Okay, he goes ahead and play the other Pyukumuku. We might be able to win it if we manage to find the Alcremie on the next turn. Ooh, that's cool to see. He just concedes. What is even happening in this video? We're going first. I'm really hoping for a Cherubi on the starting hand. We don't get it. Let's Swirlix for now. Ooh, okay. It's a Suicune EX, Greninja and Primarina, basic Primarina. So let's Professor's research in hope of finding a Cherubi. There he is. But I don't think placing him down is going to be really good. We are just powering this Suicune up. I was really hoping, actually... for a Slurpuff. Okay, he's going to be drawing. Let's Pokeball for now. There goes another Swirlix. That's lovely to see. Should I just sacrifice my Cherubi? No, it doesn't really matter. So just evolve this Alcremie and just start Sweet Relaying. There's the Pokeball. And a rare candy. Okay, and oh, he decided to go for the Primarina EX. What? Why would you decide to have Primarina EX on this deck? Oh, what? That's really weird, actually. Let's search for another Cherubi. Let's keep Sweet Relaying. I won't be placing another Pokemon down. I think this Suicune is going to be dealing 80 damage. Yeah, 80. Okay, there's a Greninja too. What a fun deck to play against. Okay. Come on, yeah. Nice. I will just go ahead and do that. This match didn't go as planned actually, but let's deal 80 for now. If we manage to find a Slurpuff, would I be able to kill this Primarina? I think no. Right? Okay. What a fun card. GG. Oh, I'm just pushing buttons. Anyway, GG, man. And we're going second. With a Swirlix in hand. We also have a Slurpuff. That's really good to see. Ooh, I don't like this Celebi. He's going to be very, 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 very annoying. And there's also a Mars on the first hand. That's nice. I think I will do that. He won't be able to attack me next turn, so I think just Sweet Relay for now. Let's hold on these Pokemon tools. Okay, here's a Professor's Research. If we manage to find... Oh, we didn't find a Slurpuff. I really want to preserve this Swirlix. Maybe the correct thing to do is... do that actually. Let's see. Cherubi being able to attack with no energy is a really fun tech actually. I really like this ability. If he doesn't manage to find another basic, we win. So, let's see. He just conceded. Oh, I feel so lucky playing this deck, man. I don't think Switch Relay is going to take you above Ultra Ball, but I think it's a very, very, very fun deck to play.